a disappointing result for us, and again a disappointing performance in this tournament. I think we really wanted to qualify, but unfortunately we allowed Tunisia to score us first. We equalized, and again a few minutes we allowed them to come back into the game, and now it became even difficult because we were now playing under pressure, wanted to equalize, and again they packed the defense, which also gave us a lot of difficult to penetrate. Otherwise, I would just say it has been a disappointing evening. I feel, like I said, it's a disappointing game because if you see, we are scored from a set piece, and we emphasized a lot that we should be very careful on the set piece, and Tunisia can only hit us on the set pieces. Again, I think there are a lot of players who have got the potential to make it for the national team, but the most important thing, we just need to nurture them. We just need to continue developing them. They are skillful. I know the result will paint maybe a bad picture. They will look like they are bad players, but I feel there's a lot of potential, and we just need to continue believing in them. We just continue to encourage the young boys. I think they did what they could do. Just unfortunately that it has not been a good tournament for us. I feel most of them, this is their first time to participate, I think, at this high stage. Most of them, they did not express themselves, I think maybe because of phobia. And again, I would agree that maybe some of them, the IQ was lower than the teams that we have been competing. I think we played Benin in the first game, which had almost, I think, 7+ professionals. Even the next game that we played against Gambia, I think they had quite a number of professionals. So is Tunisia. We had one professional. I think I think the IQ was a bit lower, but others they showed the character. They showed the fighting spirit. Then again, maybe the other disadvantage, maybe that we had maybe the body statures of our players. I think we could see huge guys. Our players, the bodies are quite small. I think maybe that also are disadvantages.
A very difficult game, especially in preparation for it. We tried our best to prepare for it, and we've been put in a very difficult position since the beginning after a loss to Gambia, which put us in a position to either win or at the very least draw. But gradually players started improving and they started showing their character, and fortunately we were able to achieve the win. Of course, maybe the lack of media presence and the recent exit of Egypt is going to negatively impact the tournament's popularity. We would have liked the Egyptian presence, the Egyptian fans' presence in the stadium, because they're known in Africa as one of the most passionate fan bases in Africa. But of course, maybe due to circumstances like that, we did not have the fan presence we wanted. Zambia played a really good game, maybe their best out of the 3 games they played. The differences weren't really that big, especially in the second half. They created a lot of issues tactically and physically on the game. Maybe we capitalized better in using the spaces in their back lines, but at the end it was the small differences and maybe the pressure of them playing to also win that one game to qualify. So at the end it was the small differences between the 2 teams that differentiated between a team that was eliminated and the other that was qualified.
وسط الميدان وخاصة خلف المدافعين، لكن في